Okay, so I have two questions. Two questions. First of all, and I want to think about this. So if Tim Walz does not become the VP, does he move on to another cabinet position? That's one.
Should Harris win?
Should Harris win? Right. Should Harris win? Second, you just mentioned Amy Klobuchar. If there were a Minnesotan that I was going to think would be the next either VP or presidential, that was always the person that would be, of course, because she ran for president.
Yeah.
So is this weird? Is this weird to use a phrase?
I've not asked her. I don't recommend you ask her.
Okay.
Is what I would say. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I
anyway,
like the fact that,
clear.
like,
I'm asking.
I mean, the fact that Tim Walz and Pete Buttigieg are both in the mix has got to be annoying, I would think.
Yeah. Does it go back to just can't have two women on the ballot?
I mean, no, I don't. I mean, I think that's the particular dynamics. I mean, there was the weird thing of just like there was an immediate thing that is like a white male governor.
Right.
Like, was like a category. It was like, because I out of the gate, I was like Harris Whitmer.
Have a seat at the table.
Like Harris Whitmer. Yeah. Cause right. Exactly. It was like, oh, we've only had millennia of all dudes. And it was like, oh, the world will end if it's like Harris Whitmer. Cause that was my preferred choice.
I think Harris Whitmer is the strongest ticket.
I
think so.
You're the only person who agrees with me.
I agree with you 100%.
No, I agree.
That's wild because freaking Democrats are so chicken. Like everyone's like, oh, you can't have two women. I'm like, oh my God, stop believing the bullshit.
Because somebody who wouldn't vote for a woman
is right.
Is not going to vote for Harris.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. It doesn't. And also she is possibly, I would say, I saw her at the DFL dinner when she was here. Whitmer. Is probably the one person who I could tell you who could out folksy in an authentic way, Tim Walz.
And people who don't know, Gretchen Whitmer is
and they need Michigan, right?
Governor.
And
yeah.
I mean, I think she took herself, like she checked herself out of the race. They'd early on been talking about vetting her. I thought that race I thought she would have been fantastic. But Buttigieg is still in there, and remember, Amy really disliked Pete Buttigieg.
Oh, I did not know.
Well, just I mean, with this, I don't know. This is not an inside scoop. No, you could tell in the debates. Remember, she would just like spit. I mean, you could just tell that she's sitting there thinking like, you stupid
He's
little
been outstanding.
boy mayor.
Media.
How dare you? I mean,
I
can
agree
imagine
with him,
that
but
it's
he's killing it in the media.
Oh, he is the like one of the most effective
his
spokespeople.
husband is coming here next week, right?
Chasten.
Yeah.
I
think he's coming for a fundraiser next week.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I'm not attending. Save your emails.
How do you know about?
Because I'm plugged in, baby.
Karen Maratz's dad in Florida is also Harris Whitmer all the way.
Okay, all right. That's one Democrat who agrees with me.
But not Karen.
In
Karen's
Florida.